Hello everybody, Stephen Rogers Lim here. Welcome back to my channel and video. So for today, I'm doing the third and final comparison video for the Mark 80. So the first one, I compared the Mark 80 with the Mark 85, both with the helmets or the mask. I think it's more of the helmet head sculpt. I think we will call it the helmet head sculpt rather than the mask head sculpt. The mask head sculpt sounds weird. So the second comparison video I did was with the Mark 80, of course with the Mark 50 and the Mark 85 battle damaged. So if you are interested in checking out those two videos, you can always go there. Always go onto my YouTube channel to search for those two comparison videos for the Mark 80. So this is the third and final one I'm doing now. I will just call this a comparison video. Actually, it's more like I would say a repose video for the Mark 80. I really wanted to explore and see how the Mark 85, the first head sculpt of Tony Stark and the second head sculpt looks on the Mark 80 figure. So to the left, of course, I have the Mark 80 figure, and then the figure in the middle is the Mark 85 with the first head sculpt. So that is the Tony Stark with the more smiley, positive, I would say a more cheerful Tony Stark head sculpt, which of course wasn't well liked. I would say not very welcomed. That's why Hot Toys, I would say, gave us a second head sculpt, a more serious, a more firm tone, more serious look. So that is the head sculpt that's on the right, all the way to the right, on the right figure. So I will be, in this video, I will be putting on the head sculpt, the first head sculpt for Tony Stark, the first version of the Mark 85 head sculpt onto Mark 80, which is the middle head sculpt, and then I will put the second version of the Tony Stark head sculpt, which is all the way on the right onto the Mark 80 as well. So I really wanted to let everyone take a look at how the Mark 80 would look like with each of these head sculpts. After all, the Mark 80 came before the Mark 85, so if you are very particular whether it is realistic or even canon to the story, to the movie, I think it very much is. So I really wanted to show everyone how the two Mark 85 head sculpts look like on a Mark 80. So I just hope everybody will enjoy this so-called comparison or repose or simply an admiring video of the figures together with the head sculpt. Alright, I think I have said enough for the long introduction. Stephen Rogers Lim here. Thank you so much for joining me at this video. Alright, and over here I have the brown shipper box of the Mark 80 special edition to the left. The one in the middle is the art box for the Mark 85. So that is the Mark 85 with the first version of the Tony Stark head sculpt, the first batch of Mark 85. So the brown shipper box was in bad condition, full of mold, so I had to throw that one away. The one on the right, all the way to the right, of course, is the Mark 85 with the second version of the head sculpt of Tony Stark. So these are the later badges of the Mark 85, so I think the brown shipper box is still in a much better condition compared to the brown shipper boxes of the earlier versions or the first versions of the Mark 85 with, of course, the first versions of the Tony Stark head sculpt. And over here I have the art boxes of all three Iron Man figures. And finally, here a quick look at the back view or the back of all three art boxes. Alright, so over here I have the Mark 80 figure with the Tony Stark head sculpt, the first version of Mark 85, and it seems like the head sculpt not only fits in the figure, but I think it looks perfect. So if you are wondering if the Mark 85 first version head sculpt fits in this figure, it definitely does. And I think it looks great. The head sculpt looks great on the figure itself of Mark 80. Alright, and over here the back view of both the head sculpt and the figure. Alright, and now over here I have the Mark 80 with the second version head sculpt of Mark 85 of Tony Stark. So this is the more serious, the more fierce looking head sculpt. Now personally I think it looks much better for this figure. I think if you have seen my videos previously as well, I think I very much prefer this second head sculpt rather than the first. Other than it being a more serious head sculpt, I just think it looks better. The hair, the overall shape of the head, the proportion, the eyes, the nose, everything, the facial expression and all. But of course, I think in the end, it's I always believe it's personal preference, personal opinion, eye of the beholder. But I definitely prefer this head sculpt on the Mark 80 rather than the previous, the first version. After all, this head sculpt is an improved version by Hot Toys after the first version. Anyway, I really like this second version much more than the first. So as mentioned earlier, the head sculpts don't just fit perfectly, of course for the Mark 85, but on the Mark 80 as well. So if you were wondering if it will fit, it will look good, definitely it does. So just a quick look of the figure at the side. Quick side view of the head sculpt as well on the figure. And over here I have the back view of the figure together with the head sculpt. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this comparison video for the Mark 80 together with the two Mark 85 Tony Stark heat sculpts. So with this third and final comparison video for the Mark 80, I am officially done with the series of videos for the Mark 80, the unboxing, the review video, the 3 comparison videos for the Mark 80. Hope you enjoyed this series of videos for the Mark 80. So of course, my next video should be, or most likely is, an unboxing video, definitely. So the usual, I will either be unboxing Star Wars, Marvel, DC figures, Hot Toys figures. So I hope to catch everyone at my next video. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me in this video. Steven Rogers Lim here, signing off. Take care, goodbye. Don't stop collecting. See you people, take care, bye bye. Alright people, I just want to introduce you to my Instagram account, Steven Rogers Lim. So you could follow my account for many of the beautiful photos and images of 1/6 scale figures and accessories, or even 1/4 scale figures. So I hope you could follow my Instagram account, Steven Rogers Lim. I have also created a Facebook group called 1/6 Community OSC. So I'd like to ask and invite everyone to join this Facebook group, this great platform, forum-like discussion together with thousands and thousands of other members who are collectors and fans of 1/6 scale Hot Toys collecting. So we talk about 1/6 scale, 1/4 scale, and the related as well. So the discussion here is rich. Great ideas here that is exchanged between collectors and fans. Great knowledge, photos, memes, images that are exchanged in this platform. So I'd like to ask and invite everyone to join my Facebook group OSC to get the latest news and updates about 1/6 scale collecting as well. Latest news and updates. So I hope to see everyone on Instagram and on Facebook as well. This has been Steven Rogers Lim. People, don't stop collecting.